Hi everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of Kids Rate Games, where we try out lots of different games and tell you the good and bad points. We also show you just how the game plays. Each episode of Kids Rate Games will feature a different game, but we're not just going to play video games. Kids Rate Games is about all games, and in future episodes we'll be tackling board games as well. But before we get started, let's introduce the Kids Rate Games team. My name is...
Wait, hold on. Don't you think, since it's our first episode, do you think the introduction should be a little more dramatic?
Yeah, that's a very good idea.
You know what? Let's do this.
Our first team member is Eli, aka The Dude. He's a Grandmaster tablet gamer and means business. Next up is Ava. She loves cooking and action games and loves playing outside. And finally we have Germ, who loves imitating other people's voices.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play first since I'm the worst at this game, and we're going to play the first level, which is called Stereo Madness. And as you can see, the graphics are kind of simplistic,
Yep.
but they're still really clean, and the music kind of goes along with how you should jump. So as the music beats along, you just press the screen and jump. That's like that's like the only move, and yet I fail at it. So here we are again. Again, this is the first level. I'm not an expert.
The first level. But your peripheral vision.
And you would imagine I would learn from my mistake, but I did not. And so we're going to try one more time before I give it over to the experts, who will play other levels that are harder than this one.
Yes, Daddy.
Finger dash.
Good job.
Ooh, there we go. Boom, boom. I'm the jump master.
I don't want to play Finger Dash because I'm not a pro.
Like right now, it's like...
And so eventually you get to parts of the level to where like you use some kind of ship thing, and you have to hold down to prevent from falling. So instead of pressing the screen to jump, you actually hold the screen down a little bit. You tap it a little differently. And then we're back to this, and there'll be coins in the level. What are the coins for, guys?
The coins are for
Unlocking, if you get like all three in each level, then you can unlock like different certain characters.
and colors.
Colors and characters.
Yeah,
Huh?
Yeah.
Well, if you beat the level, then you could unlock colors.
Oh, I have no idea how to get that coin up there that I just passed,
I
but
did.
somebody got it for me.
That was me.
Yeah.
And there's a secret portal in the...
Portal.
Oh, there's a
It's
secret.
right there.
Oh, yeah, I remember that. I remember you finding that. I don't know how we found that.
Yeah, so there's some secrets
A lot of
in Geometry
replayability
Dash.
in this game. And boom, I won at least the first level.
So here we are on the second level of Geometry Dash.
Cool.
And so this is kind of like Stereo Madness, except like the graphics are just like pink. And
So, is it like hard to you?
no, it's not really hard. I've beaten it before, but it's very hard for me to beat.
And is it hard to you?
I guess it's like a medium. Oh, I almost died.
You said it was hard to beat, so...
Well, it's hard for me. I know I can't beat it. I think I've only beat level 1. How many levels have you beat in the game?
I can be Stereo Madness, Back on Track, Polargeist, Dry Out, Base After Base, Can't Let Go, Jumper, and Half of Time Machine.
Half of Time Machine. Well, that sounds pretty good. It's better than me. So as you can tell, the jumps get a little more difficult as you're playing.
And
Did we get all the coins in this one? No.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, we did.
like we said in the other one, the coins are for buying new characters.
Buying new
And I'm
characters.
playing with my left hand for some reason.
Oh, hello.
Yep.
Oh, okay, you can actually scrape the ground and you don't die. I didn't know that. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you would like... Ah!
So those orbs are from Geometry Dash World, and Eli, can you explain to us what you could do?
You could like, there's like this secret vault, in Geometry Dash World, and you can buy more characters.
Well, that's in Geometry Dash World. Is that part of this game, or is that a separate game altogether?
That's a separate...
Oh, okay. So maybe in a future episode, we'll do Geometry Dash World.
Geometry Dash was easy. I could beat all the game.
Okay, so we're gonna let Ava die one more time, and then we're gonna give it to the dude.
Die?
Master. Oh, sorry. Play one more time. Well, I'm predicting the future. I think it's gonna happen. I think something bad is gonna happen here.
I think he's gonna die.
Here it goes.
Hi. Hi.
Boom, boom, boom. Pretty good so far. I like the music of the game. I think it's pretty awesome. Oh, tricky jumps there.
I don't like those. We have to go like in between.
Now you can also we missed.
Oh.
All right, so now Eli is playing the game, and what are we looking at here, Eli?
This is I forgot what the number of the level is, but
Holy moly! Now this looks a lot different than level 1 and level 2.
More complicated graphics.
More complicated
for sure.
graphic. What the heck? Oh no, this one's weird. Oh no, actually it kind of works this. Dude.
that sucked.
This
Well,
is
you're-
called
you're-
blast processing.
You're much better than I am.
Yep.
I don't think I could make it past like jump number 3 on this game.
And I can do much better on the iPad.
Much better on the iPad, huh? Ah,
You mean the tablet?
No, the iPad.
the iPad. Okay. Let me plug our computer back in so we don't lose power there.
Attempt 5.
Oh, what?
This is getting.
Have you ever beaten this level?
No, but Zach did.
Oh, okay.
Friend actually did.
So, or did you actually see him beat it?
Yeah.
What? So this is one of the more difficult levels of Geometry
And
Dash.
there's a part where you go two of those arrows.
2 of those arrows. Oh wow. So is this the hardest level?
Oh no.
No, Finger Dash is a new updated level, and it's the hardest level out of all of them.
Now, as you can see, as you increase in levels, like the graphics change because they get better at it. So after this, let's try Finger Dash. And we'll try, and we'll play it a little bit and see how it turns out.
Yay! Finally, Eli, good job. And as you can see, this is more of an easier part with the spaceship.
I wouldn't even know what to do. There's like so much going on here, but I guess you get used to it.
I love the music too.
Now, do you have to press jump when you hit those circle orb things?
Yeah.
Yes.
Are those spikes? Will they kill you?
Are they fake?
No.
Are they like fake spikes?
What?
Whoa!
The heck?
Oh,
All right, let's try Finger Dash, and then we're gonna end our gameplay session here. Hopefully, you guys get a pretty good idea of what the game's all about.
Yeah, Finger Dash is. And then there's also Geometrical Dominator, which I'm terrible at that level.
Oh, look, and I think the frowny face kind of tells you how hard the game's gonna be.
Because Stereo Madness was like a happy blue face, you know? So, and this is like a mad face, so
Yeah,
maybe it's
blue face.
depending on
Oh,
the
yeah.
rage. how
The
you
rage factor of the level.
There's also a demon face.
Oh,
Yep.
jeez. All right,
on the Hall of Fame.
all right. So let's try Finger Dash and see how it is.
Okay, Eli.
Whoa, this kind of looks like a game you would find like on a console, basically,
Can I play after you?
like Super Mario Brothers or something. What in
As
the
you
world?
can see, these graphics are more intricate.
Yeah, definitely more intricate, not like the first levels where they were just simple. What the heck?
And there is a new
Whoa.
feature, actually, these like little zappy things, the electric things. Because this is Geometry Dash 2.1.
Oh, this is awesome. So yeah, they've updated the game since it was released
I
and
forgot
released
to
new
jump.
levels and whatnot, so it's actually pretty cool. The
I don't
gameplay's
like the music to this.
pretty similar. I like the music. I think the music's kind of quirky and cool at the same time.
Describes me.
Oh, it describes you quirky and cool.
Well,
So we're gonna wrap this up after Eli dies, and then we'll
quit.
rate the game, and we'll see how it does. Because we're at Kids Rate Games, and so we've got to rate this game.
And Geometry Dash is a more old level, but we think it's a simple level to start out with. I mean, a simple game.
Ah, okay, good shot. So now that you've got an idea of some of the gameplay associated with Geometry Dash, what do you guys feel? We're going to go through a couple of categories. of how to rate the game because we are Kids Rate Games. And we're not going to use numbers, we're just going to use thumbs. Thumbs up for awesome. Thumbs sideways for kind of awesome. Thumbs down for, we didn't like it. So the first category is music. Gameplay music. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Thumbs down?
I mean, up.
Thumbs up? Well, which one?
I thought we were gonna, rating, stereo.
No, the music for the whole game. I think it's thumbs up.
I think it's like in the middle,
What?
thumbs up, directional. Because, well, some of the music is kind of like weird. Like I don't know. This is my opinion, but I don't really like Poltergeist as much. The music.
Yeah, like,
But-
the music's like...
It's more like electronic rave type music. Some songs are hit or miss. Overall, I think I like it. It goes well with the gameplay.
But most
yeah,
of all, I like all.
okay, but that's fine. Sideways is still good. Okay, so the next one is graphics. What do you think? What do you guys think about the graphics? How the game looks? I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. Now I like
in
the.
the direction.
Okay.
diagonal thing.
Well, I like the early levels. They're very simple, but the gameplay is really good. And then as you see, as the new levels were released, the newer levels, the graphics got really complex and really good. So they look great. It plays the same, but to me, as long as I can tell what's going on the screen, I don't need super good graphics.
Well, actually, the reason why I put it like this is because.
Well, that was straight up. That's good.
Oh, okay, well then,
Diagonal.
because
Diagonal.
the graphics in Geometry Dash is like, they really trick you up, like in Geometry Dash World. They really trick you up in this game too. They trick you up because you're like, oh my gosh.
Oh, so there's a lot going
Yeah,
on the screen,
uh-huh.
and so it's kind of hard to tell where
Yeah.
you are sometimes.
But I like it overall because it like increases the graphics, go more
Okay,
intense.
cool. So what about the cost? Now, as we mentioned, I think in the intro, the cost is only about $2 for the full game. And that lets you gives you not only the game with all the levels, but the level editor also as well, right? Can't you make your own levels?
Yeah, you can make your own levels.
So I think the cost is great. For only $2, that's like 2 $1 burgers. And this is a lot more fun than 2 $1 burgers.
Yeah, I definitely think.
Diagonal.
What? Come on. You want everything for free?
No.
I definitely think it's worth it because you can make your own levels. There's also map packs where you get to play other people's levels.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Do you have to
with-
pay for these map packs?
No, you don't.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And there's like several sides of them, so you can just go on and try
Nice.
them.
Okay,
Yeah.
good deal. What about the gameplay? So the gameplay is pretty simple, but we're going to rate it. I'm going to rate it thumbs up on gameplay. What about you, Eli? You got to hit your thumbs up. It's very simple. You can literally play the game with one thumb or one finger. You okay there? But it's still a great game. It's really fun to play. I like it. It's simple. It's easy to pick up. You don't have to invest a lot of time when you start to play the game. You just fire it up, choose a level, get really mad when you die all the time, and then stop the level.
And there's also practice mode, which makes checkpoints.
Oh yeah, there is practice mode. It's a little weird because practice mode restarts instantly when you die, and so it's kind of disconcerting when you're like, whoa, and you'll die a few times until you learn to jump. But overall, pretty cool. And then the last one is this recommended. Would you recommend to your friends to play this game?
I recommend it to everybody
Yes.
in the whole entire world because it's fun. it's
3
easy.
thumbs up from Kids Rate Games on Geometry Dash for recommended. If you like this video, please like and subscribe down below, and in the comments tell us what other future game we should review. Have you beaten all the levels in Geometry Dash? What's your highest score? You know, are we that horrible at games? Just tell us what you like and didn't like about the video, and see you next time.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.